Ugh, it'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue. What the hell? Ray just bit me. He's just laying there. He's like, oh.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why would you want to talk to the one who has lost? A loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well!
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final bedroom, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower, and this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent, and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death? Oh man, that sucks. I don't have any dropped frames, so I think I'm good here. Sorry, it's bad for you, Austin.
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it all, his all, and try to kill me. Huh? If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know what the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka! Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me! I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomoro Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That is...
Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agree, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone has been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their life span engage in cannibalism.
Listen well!
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did? But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall,
But
my
even so,
dear.
don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime?
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nikito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, world's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. What? Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about the time the fun started. My Puma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it. I prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Wait!
This is just too much.
I beg of you!
Please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia?
I beg of you!
How pitiful.
So, yeah, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam? It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my 4 dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end. Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously!
you have a mummy hand. Did I ever ask that question?
That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
This is some acting talent right here. Like, yeah, this is worthy of Calculon himself, I think.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
And here we go. With quietness, because for some reason this game is jank. Okay. I feel like this whole thing's a fever dream. You know that? I don't know. I don't know what I just experienced, but okay. No. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirits of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. Yeah, the hamsters did live. But I don't know where they are. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me. Damn it, why am I so weak? Huh?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. Still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So how long are you guys going to stand around chattering? The class trial is over, and it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
How much longer are you going to keep doing this? Seriously, how long are we going to keep doing this? How long are you going to continue?
Now then.
After all, we're feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec, that mood shift is so damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's get back down and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. Is somebody else gonna die? Is this the last death? I don't know. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group was definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial but at that moment we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of the true enemy, and before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit? Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose, or I'll be the one who stops this. I'll be the one who's... Oh, no. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all, even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Well,
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see, so even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final bedroom. Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
you don't
Well-
even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person. The total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
Right, I just reused the stuff from that former headmaster. That the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But-
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was the person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monomi after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No, no.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different.
Shing!
After all, the person is the evil future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No, no, no.
Obviously, that's a big no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well,
Well, I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. I thought you saw right through me.
you're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist. You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well,
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
you don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll be an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey,
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
see?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Huh? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey,
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if the person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Okay. Chapter 4 is complete. Yay. There's 7
I
left.
have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
I think bad stuff is gonna happen. I mean, this game is pretty much all bad stuff, so it's a pretty good, pretty safe bet. I obtained a Hellhound earring. Nice. No, I don't want to save. Why would I want to do that? After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us gathering in the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course, it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
Oh, what are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
What
I'll pick you up!
are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you. You gross me out. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
I'm starting to realize how valuable Taro was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is it a Nekomaru doll?
No doll! I'm Minimaru!
Minimaru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well,
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you up!
Don't be stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
whoa!
Hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. Are we? So, if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engine's revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What do you think of my little... What do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazu.
I am Minimaru!
Man.
Yeah, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Hey, Dunk Donuts. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Honey looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
From common villainy to super villainy. Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still,
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? The sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nikito said during the trial? Oh yeah.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I had no choice. I'm to tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently, I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? Means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some effing backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course!
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen!
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Whoa. So everyone was here? What the heck happened to you? That was a real close battle.
I am sorry!
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood or pink sauce. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You!
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here. Enough gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey!
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe.
Ding, ding, ding!
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to all of you once again. After the fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Whatever that means. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
don't
But who said
misunderstand.
we were gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
So,
Which one? Which guy's tongue is weird? Is it? Everybody's weird in their own way. Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. This guy is just weird. I don't know, what's this with his teeth also? Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
I said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
settle down!
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
Alright!
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now is not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi. I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. All right, we're talking about doing our best, and then our hopes and dreams get crushed again. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our face were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. I hate when that happens. But I try not to think about it, trying to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. Daily Life. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at File Island.
So this is the last island.
I guess. It looks pretty crowded. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Whoa, it looks very sci-fi. Didn't expect it. Oh, we gotta check our pet. Uh-oh. I think I broke the game. Uh-oh. I think the game broke. I just hit F1. Right. I think the game just broke. I can't push any buttons. Oh no. This game is jank. Oh no. Can't move. I can't do anything. The music's going. Oh man, and I didn't save either. Except the beginning. Gonna have to go through all that dialogue again. Well, this is kind of garbage. No, it's broke.
This game is jankified.
I think it's broke. All right, well, I guess we'll close it. Let me close some windows, I guess.
Jankin.
Just in case there was an issue with some windows being open. Close some windows. All right, let's try that again. Unfortunately, unless it autosave, maybe we get lucky and we kind of have an autosave. Oh, it did actually do an autosave. But where? I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. It's saved. Thank you, game. Okay, now it's working. Maybe we hit the button right when it was saving or something, and that janked it out. I don't know.
Excellent.
Okay, well, we didn't lose any progress at all, so that's good. Well, let's check everything out, I guess.
No.
If by no you mean yes, you were just right there. See, I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Kane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Nothing to look at either. Yeah.
Jeez.
I actually don't mind places like this. It takes me back to when I could gather earnings. Earnings?
Nothing.
It's nothing. People who live honest lives are better off not knowing. Alright. Yes, that's a place. It's a factory. A plushie factory. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is there some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside,
Well?
but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? Surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating?
You...
Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who won't until the very end to eat your favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Wait, what? Alright. Then I'll go inside. I thought that we could see what they're making. What the heck is this? What is being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too, but unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies. I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't feel like going.
But still...
But if there's some kind of important clue, what are you gonna do? You're right, then we should go there just for a while. Alright, to the goods warehouse. Oh, it's a break room. But doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Oh, I thought that was the way out. This is the way out. This is the way out. This is the way out. Then we go in here. Without thinking, we peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. You gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores to sell my merch and make them like all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell my stuff.
You're so
so stupid!
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey!
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No!
Don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs. We're in the 90s.
Hey!
Do you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister!
Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? And the tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made a merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Okay.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
special bleeding
So
service!
whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Achieve, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. That was close. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
It's usually the norm. Alright. Alright, we're done here. Let's go to the next place. What else have we got on here? Military base. Can I go in? Whoa. I got some heavy artillery here. What's that thing over there? Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in there. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? This helicopter. This is the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Taro Taro. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam! Ow! What happened? Nothing, I'm fine. Didn't help punching it, but just ended up hurting my fist. Also, it's a helicopter. Damn, I'm so weak. Like, it could fly us out of here. You know, it's a way off the island. It appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
This might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. No problemo. A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. Obsession with anime and now this. Sony's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
When no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat. It's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
well,
but it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. The central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there is something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? That's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? Or more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean when the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this would not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook at Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we cannot find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for the headquarters, could it be the same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters, or so it was written. What the heck? This is so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. That is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? The mystery doesn't make any sense, no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. Okay, well, there you go. That's her. What about this truck? Unlike the airplane in the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. I don't even know how to drive, and besides, it's not like I can escape the island by driving off of it. It's true. Okay. Kane. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. What doesn't excite me at all?
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. Goes for women, too.
All right!
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? Okay. Does she have anything else to say? I think she actually means boobs. Just saying. CK Industries. This is like an industrial area. That's what this is. There's a factory, a military base. Whoa. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. It's also very loud. CK Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Can we, like, lower the volume here? This is actually kind of loud. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. It's a little better. Yeah, we're almost through the game and it's loud. Okay. This automated machine looks like it's making something. It's a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? You think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot as possible, maybe.
Hey!
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation? This machine is making another machine. This finished project looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yeah, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does that mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That's it, right? Hey Kazu, get a hold of yourself. Why? Because you because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey!
Well, there's a computer over here, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It's such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email? Well, I'll start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. These riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just kept growing, so people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. As people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that? It's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time. But
Of course not!
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things that kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. With the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be a Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place, modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right!
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of these rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction, but the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Okay, I guess I'll leave now. I think I've been everywhere.
Yo.
Oh. Okay, I think I have been everywhere. Now I'm getting summoned. Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyu?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You are correct. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
And do you want to meet up with everybody and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. Well, by everybody, you mean everybody except, Nagito.
Huh.
I figured it'd be annoying if y'all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know he left the area. I actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now it's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Okay. I believe it's this way. This is where we came in. Then the food stands are the next place, right here. I remember things. And everybody here is here except one person. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Well, what about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. Being evil.
now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. Not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
huh?
What? What are you saying? If you're not our enemy, then what are they? They're our ally. There's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him.
huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they're both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle? That's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be an effing idiot.
I won't be
No
fooled.
way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Shut up!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. And there he is.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Oh, he's back. Nikito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that...
Now then.
You ask where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. What are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else in this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
how about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense!
Yeah.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think that's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order!
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right!
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well?
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like the version of me. I do not like the version of you that we have been witnessing. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well.
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Why don't I tell you guys after we find out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually.
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take long. It won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor. It may cost me my life.
What?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
Please wait!
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and say, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazu. But why don't I tell you guys that after you found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting!
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma anywhere, there's something I want to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
What does that mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it!
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never, ever believe it. I mean, that's something a traitor would say, right? Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us can do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Like just how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right!
Then we gotta tie him up again, force him to stop. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too!
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? So it's right, it's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island. This seems like it might be his plan. And return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Okay. Why am I in free movement mode? What's that noise? Oh, that's me walking. Who's gonna be in here? I feel like somebody's gonna be in here. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues, although I'm not really certain if I can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like they're just suffering, or just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This would be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Sleepy, sleepy.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words can't be undone with erasers or the backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At that time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dreyfridge, and the other was a fox named Chia, or Cha-Cha. To be honest, Cha-Cha was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. Okay, and that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. probably said with fire. Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha. He made Cha-Cha abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living in a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he would put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I regret saying what I said back then.
what the hell?
Gee, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Okay. Who writes this stuff? Bing, ding, dong, bing, bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Alright. Head over to the restaurant. You think we're gonna have, like, free time, or you think our free time is done? No more free time. I have the feeling that maybe free time is over. Which is fine. That means the game progresses. And I'm fine with that. Oh, Jimmy, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
For now.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to be carrying out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really gonna do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort could count for something?
Hey, bastard!
We get it. Hurry up and spill what your plan is already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end I figured The straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right!
So that's the plan. What do you think? Easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course!
Since it's my plan, I take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object to that?
Right!
Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you, Fuyu, and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're
Got no
pathetic.
choice.
You know,
The
right?
person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki.
No way.
What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mihiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
I didn't just say I'm begging. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at me all of a sudden? At her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right!
You're gonna do it? Alright, this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. Doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shorter duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, that's fine.
I leave that matter to
Good.
your
Repeat
discretion.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you
You're gonna
say?
be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now.
Damn it!
Carry out the plan tonight, all of you. Make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
If our commander is gonna be okay, his energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it's already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Oh, I guess I should go then. Well, let's check our pet. Hopefully the game doesn't break. Oh, did I have the glitch counter? Because I should have. Didn't. Oh, the glitch counter just went up. That was definitely a glitch. We had to quit the game, go back in. So it was a glitch. I'm not talking to any of you nerds. None of you nerds are getting talked to. I'm going straight to the lobby. Monomi, I came close to talking to Monomi because I was surprised to see her there, but... You're late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little early? A little early? In my country, you're severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess it can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. They're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if the plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? Different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation. Might be?
However,
the discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. What are you talking about? Are we leaving now?
I see.
Okay, I guess we're going now. I guess we're going. We're still not talking to you, nerds. We're not talking. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Hey.
What exactly does Kazu do as a commander? How should I know?
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to increase the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I leave that matter to your
Wonderful.
discretion.
That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazu?
That is...
You are right. What a shame. Shame? Kazu heard that. Its rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. I have this feeling that that was worth the conversation. I just want to say that. Is the island where we want to go to this way? I hope so. Or we went the wrong way. Oh yeah, we want to go to the central island. Forgot we want to go to the central island anyway. Oh, I just realized Sonya was there. All right, let's pop out the map and just teleport there.
I see.
The ancient room. Okay. Yeah. Are we going this way? Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. Wasn't sure which way we were going. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on it. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. So, was this the Hope's Peak Academy that maybe we were trapped in the first game? Like, we were trapped in this one instead of the one that we went to? Because all the windows were boarded up and everything, remember? The first game, everything was, there were no windows or anything. Remember that? Still mistaking the Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. This facility, now that I've taken a better look at it,
It cannot be!
It bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that? Now that I'm taking a closer look at the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? If this is a real gun, if this building is so important that it requires this much security, well, there's only one gun. So, the gun's kind of pointless. Let's just be honest. You could sneak up on the gun and just destroy it pretty easily. No panel. This liquid crystal display next to the door. It's probably that. Probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as it's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If we were shot by that gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice nest. I mean, a bee's nest?
You
In
are
my
wrong.
country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
see.
In order to
I
open this
see.
door, we need to find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here, so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where could we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. They really don't know. How are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. I vote trying future. Because that's the worst password that it could possibly be. Oh. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to the cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. It looks like we do have some free time. We have some free time. Let's check our report card with people. Is there anybody who we could like get? Sonia, we're almost full on Sonia too. Where's Chiaki? Oh, we can probably. I don't know what to give her though. What would we give her as a gift? I don't know. I'm not even gonna look at presents. I'm just gonna assume I have something that she'd like. I mean, I think I have to do this. I don't think I have a choice. Where is everybody? Where's she at? Where is she? Why is she here? Hey, there he is. Screw him. Bam. Easy peasy. What the heck? Oh.
I see.
If we can find the password in the ancient ruin, what should we do? Invite her to hang out.
I am concerned.
Dwelling on for too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. Take a break. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like we grew a little closer. Yes, I want to give her a present. What do I want to give her? Mr. Stapler. I don't know what I have to give her. She'd probably like this. What's a key item? Okay. Apparently it was a key item. That I did not expect. That did not seem like it was a key item. A tribute for me? It's rare for me to see such a common item, so I am quite happy. Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know...
Do you have a minute?
Would you like to come to my room? I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
All right!
Come, let us go. I feel like Sona's trying too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry!
I have not kept this place very clean. It seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I've managed to understand how to turn on the shower, but I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So what happened?
Huh?
What? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so how could you tell? I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. She looked a little relieved when she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. It seemed like she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard. I had a nightmare. Nightmare? A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. When I woke up, I felt extremely sad, and
I do
want to
not
go
want
home
this anymore.
right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me. She shouted, she collapsed, and whoa, Sonia. I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing, and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now? Yeah. I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Though her eyes were still a little red, she finally showed me her smile. I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. Huh? Say what? The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land. Serious?
Well?
There's no mistake, this legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt, like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna. And your face is completely unremarkable. Please stop it already.
Please listen!
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makongo. A makongo is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing!
And then the legend says it will establish something resembling order and prosperity in the kingdom. Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just a resemblance? After all this time, Hajime, so you are
were my destined one.
That's totally not it.
See?
When we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novoselic Kingdom.
Easy as pie!
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Congo. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as a true legendary hero, and you'll be able to rule the kingdom alongside me. Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
Alright!
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king. You'll need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. You're supposed to do all that. I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let us do our very best. Anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better right now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I feel like a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll never leave this island with... Oh no, we said it now. Shh, we did it! We got another hope fragment. Now we've unlocked another skill which we never use. Yay. You've obtained the present, Sonia's undergarments. Okay. After listening to Sonia's plans for the future, I returned to my room. It doesn't seem like we did anything to get her undergarments. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Oh, we gotta spend more time with people. Alright. Who's the closest? Who's the closest that we don't have full hearts with? There we go. Ding dong. Who is it? She was the closest. Oh man, her place is a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. Anyway.
Yahoo!
The Mini Mario doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's a lot of other awesome functions too. You wanna check it out, right?
Wait.
Just so you know, Mini Mario is mine, alright? I won't let you have it no matter how badly you want it. I spent time today with Akane as she played with Mini Mario. Looks like we grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? I'm gonna give her food. That's what I'm gonna give her. Let's give her a cake. We'll give her a cake. Let's give her this cake here. Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got this one, I'll be good for 10 days. Hey, you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime. Alright, that's it. I was close though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see that. It's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know. Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know.
Yo!
When I have my waitressing gig, I sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I gotta keep my panties on too. Hey, that's good. I don't let customers motorboat me either. Of course.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Okay, I don't understand these lines of conversation. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I should have asked I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward.
Yo!
I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come in all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. He wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics, but no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah. Gradually starting to understand her a little better. I don't know. I find that weird. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Oh, somebody's at the door.